Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses Blue Lions. Guys, this is a big one. We're like at the time skip, just about. You can see we're on chapter 12 to War. And we still have some exploring to do, and we still have, I think, 2 free days and 1 round of instruction. Kind of feel like Sauna might be wasted here. Depends. I guess it depends. Really want to try to work on some supports. If we can knock out some of those C supports that are still lingering for like Gilbert and other characters. Gilbert and Manuela, Gilbert and Alois, I think, still need their C supports. I kind of want to do that. I haven't used any activity points yet. I actually don't think I've talked to anybody yet. So let's go ahead and talk to Ferdy. He's going to talk a lot about, you know, things that happened to him. See, this is why I can't support the Empire. This is so big sus. So big sus. This really rubs me the wrong way. I don't know how much of it is Edelgard. I don't know how much of it is maybe Hubert. Or how much of it is forces beyond Edelgard and Hubert. But, like, that kind of thing, that smacks of, like, just a full-out coup. Really. And that's kind of what it is. I mean, I don't know if you really have coups when we're talking, like, it's already a dictatorship anyway, because it's monarchy. But, yeah, whose first scarf is this? I thought I got rid of all these things. It's Leonie. We'll find her. We'll find her. But yeah, the whole, like, taking out the top people and replacing them with loyalists just really rubs me the wrong way. Especially after what we've lived through for the past 4 years.
We don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too.
Sure is.
No way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show.
You're damn right, Raph. First, I gotta get some food. Raph will be on the front lines. We're gonna be using Raph. We are absolutely gonna be using Raph. So he will be duking it out with some Empire dudes real soon. So yeah, we have 2 free days left, and then we have our chapter battle. Hey there, Ingrid. I think I have already talked to Ingrid, and I have already talked to Bernie. Yes, I did that last time. Okay. Bernie's out of her room again, which is very, very cool. I somehow missed somebody in here. I don't know how I did that. Oh, because they didn't... Oh, no, it was Lynn. He just blended into the background.
The most important nobles in the Empire,
as he does.
were taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne.
You'd be surprised how that happens, man.
It seems that both
A lot of times,
Jaspars are supporting Edelgard.
people just assume that the system's gonna work and the guardrails are gonna keep things from going off the edge. And then they find out that it's just, you know, courtesy and, like, words that have prevented disaster for the past couple hundred years. It turns out if you just ignore them, you could just steamroll right over it. Have a feeling that's kind of maybe what happened here. Alright, what do we got? We got Gilbert. Hello there, Gilbert. What do you have to say, Gilbert?
There are always small power struggles. Still, it has been hundreds of years since all of Fogan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this.
Gullible much?
I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should, Professor.
Actually you can, dude.
I wish to return to my homeland, the land of my king.
You actually are in the perfect position right now to protect the things that are most important to you. If you choose to do that, Gilbert.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance.
Oh please, Shamir. I am a master tactician.
We must make careful preparations.
Although technically, even though we win the battle, we don't win. So, that's kind of crap. That's a little crap. Alright, what do we got over here? We have Cyril. Hey there, Cyril.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea.
Yeah, sure.
I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy?
'Cause, well...
Nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Cyril, I think we need to sit down and have an honest, heart-to-heart conversation about how there are no good guys and bad guys here when everybody's a bad guy. Everybody sucks. And the sooner you learn that, the sooner you'll understand that this is not about good versus evil. This is about, you know, two sides that have been lying to other people for a very long time. Her ideals are in conflict, yes. Two sides that have been lying to each other or lying to everybody for a very long time. And we've gotten to the point where so many lies have been told that we don't even know what the truth is. And we take things for granted that are untrue, that we think are true, but they're not true. And it just turns out that everybody's wrong, and we wage wars over bad information.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator.
Well, yeah.
Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the wall.
It's kind of interesting that Costas actually tries to kill Edelgard at the start. I mean, he doesn't know that she's the Flame Emperor, I guess. But, like, it's just kind of funny to think about. Hey there, Dedue. What's up?
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
Yeah, well, you're truly all right with that?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred.
That's healthy.
Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant.
That's real healthy.
Was responsible in any way for the tragedy.
She wasn't.
That is something I cannot ignore.
let's just, you know,
She is my enemy.
let's just put it out there. She wasn't responsible for Dusker at all, in any capacity. Once again, waging wars based on bad information.
You'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
You're my future wife, Hilda. I have, of course I'm going to watch out for you. Although, I don't think you need me to. That reminds me, though. As we're talking about Hilda, I'm actually going to very briefly cut this short and jump over to my personal quarters. I want to make sure we have certain crest items. We need... I don't care about that. No. No, I don't think so. Goneril, I don't think I need that. Oh, I am going to need that, actually. Yeah, we'll want that one. Gautier, I don't think I care about that. Don't care about that. I care about... Well, whatever we got, oh, I already have it. Okay, so we want to give Hilda 2 crests. And we can do that without torturing her like other characters. We want the crest of... Not Goneril, not Gloucester. That one. The crest of Noah. We want her to occasionally conserve uses of attack magic, which is ridiculous when you consider the fact she already has 4 bolting. Sometimes she doesn't even have to use one. And then we're also going to couple that with the crest of Dominic, which occasionally conserve uses... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Not Dominic. Hold on. What was the other one? Maybe it is... It's not Fraldarius. Fraldarius is... Oh, Macule. Yeah, Macule. That's the one. Occasionally increasing the might of magic attacks. Because Noah and Dominic are the same thing. There we go. So, Hilda is just absolutely busted. We've just busted Hilda even further than she was already busted. Because... why not? Why not? Alright, let's go in here. Who's in here? Anything going on in here? Dorothea, how's it going?
Became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor.
I mean, she seemed pretty determined.
The more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
Well, obviously we're gonna win.
But would it really be okay for Edelgard to win?
No. No, I don't really think so. Because the problem with Edelgard winning... There's not an inherent problem with Edelgard winning. The problem is, she is... And whether she's doing this on purpose or not is unclear. But she is conquering in the name of unification. Because she believes that the creation of the kingdom and consequently the creation of the alliance... Yeah, indeed. Indeed, Sylvain. She believes that the creation of the kingdom and the creation of the alliance were ploys by the church. And I don't know that we get an actual definitive answer to that.
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery,
But I think
What's going to happen?
the reality is that no.
oh, well,
Sorry guys.
have to try our best.
Sorry guys, don't mean to dash your dreams there. I probably lost some points there. But we can't just say everything's gonna be alright, guys. Come on.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about
For
the
how
odds of success. It goes without saying,
aware
like
Edelgard is
everything I have for as long
that the
as I
people
live.
who are not in power are suffering
Territory is adjacent
and
to
want
the
revolution.
Let us proceed with
She
caution.
doesn't seem to allow that could have been the motivation for the fracturing of the original Adrestian Empire. She seems to be convinced that it was the church's doing as a power move. It doesn't occur to her that it was just angry people who wanted their own independence. So
I have had
she's
the arrival
forcing
of Edelgard.
this war
She is
to
asking
reclaim that territory for the Empire,
She is making the decision.
which is a fallacy, I
She
think.
is deciding if Bridget is a friend or
Because
enemy of
those...
the Empire.
well, just imagine if, like,
Choice is not to be friends.
if England tried to come back and reclaim America,
Bridget is
right?
not a
Or
friend
any of
the
the other
Empire.
countries that was part of the
Will
British
not
Empire.
again.
No. That's not going to go over well. Right? Like, it's conquering, right? These places have fought for their independence and earned their independence and now are independent. And now you're coming back in and taking them over again in a war. You're not going to get their loyalty that way. And the fact is, you're going to, quote-unquote, unify Fodlan. You're not going to have unification. You're going to have people who are pissed off that they were conquered.
Now it turns out Edelgard
And then they're probably going to rebel.
and the new Adrestian Emperor.
So that's your first problem.
She's striking out against the monastery.
The second problem with her winning
Behind her.
is that by throwing out
Her own game.
the nobility,
Sake as well as Lady
one, okay, that's good. But what are you replacing it with? And instead of replacing it with a system that supports people on the bottom, what comes out of her mouth is people are free to rise and fall by their own merits.
Now it's stirred up.
In theory, okay, but the problem with that is there's no safety net for the people who quote-unquote fall by their own merits.
But an enemy is an enemy.
Right? We assume in that kind of a situation that everybody has equal footing, but they don't.
Strange going up against my
And when they don't,
We aren't especially close.
people are going to fall by quote-unquote their own merits.
I hope he's not part of
But is it because of their merits or is it because of their circumstances? right? We're talking Middle Ages here, right? This is feudalism. This isn't a place where we have, you know, ways to help people who are disabled, for example. We don't have those kind of systems in place. And if people fall by the wayside, it does not sound like Edelgard's system would help them. And she is very much about evaluating people. So it doesn't strike me that she would be okay with a more communal society. Those really weapons you have to fight with your hands if you want to seem tough. Gaspar. Really? No. Okay. Guess not. Challenges may sound always end up quarreling. Try treating them like you would a friend. Hanneman. There we go. What can I do to ensure that an independently minded young woman does not fall into harm's way? Bro, oh god. Keep an eye on her from a distance, I guess. Dude, just give it up, Sedith. Let Flame live her life, please. Hey, Dimitri.
I'll have that girl.
Okay.
Just you wait.
Ugh, this is just bad all around, man. This is just bad. Because the problem is, the opposite side of Edelgard winning is Dimitri winning, and that does not feel like a win either. Because we're gonna put him on the throne in charge of the entire, in charge of all of Fodlan. Dude, he is so damaged. And I understand people killing, because we're in feudal era, and that's how it works, right? But like, you can't put somebody with that much darkness in charge of things. He needs help. He needs therapy. I know therapy isn't really a thing that exists here, but he needs therapy. He does not need the levers of power. So, you know, it's not really a win either way. But that's on purpose, right? That's why this game is so great, is because everything is so gray compared to a lot of other JRPGs where things really are kind of more black and white. Again, Once Upon a Time.
I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
Sure can. It's gonna suck a lot. Alright, who have we not talked to? We get everybody around here? I think we did. Yes. Yes, indeed. We sure did. We've got people over here to talk to. Let's go talk to Lysithea. Hello there. Where are you at? There you are.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings.
Indeed.
The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know.
Yeah.
Any amount of
Yeah.
might prove to be our
There's also very definitely a flavor of, you know, ends justifying the means with what Edelgard's doing. And I think the reason for that is because she thinks she is on a limited amount of time. So she has to be extreme because she doesn't have an alternative. And that explains a lot of what, you know, what her justifications are. I think that's very, very intelligent writing.
The mastermind behind the attack.
And it's not really explicit about why that is.
Wow.
Because I think...
Make much sense, though,
I don't really remember. I only played Crimson Flower the one time.
territories and groups.
I don't remember how much she talks about that.
I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this.
Or how much you have to infer based on supports with Lysithea. I think it does come up a little bit, but I don't think the implications of it come up. Unless you're talking to Lysithea. Because I think the assumption is what happened to Lysithea is what happened to Edelgard. partially, I think Lysithea was testing grounds for what they eventually did with Edelgard.
The holy tomb held many
And I think the assumption is that the end result of what happened to Lysithea it also applies to Edelgard. And in that case, she knows what her limitations are, and therefore feels that she has to act soon, and act as decisively as possible in as short amount of time as she can to get everything she needs done before she runs out of time. And that would explain why she goes to such lengths, right? Why she's able to look the other way around a whole bunch of other questionable things like aligning with those people to do some of the things that they do, because she doesn't have time. And that's also very interesting writing. But I feel like that is a lot more inferred rather than stated plainly. Seteth has something to ask of me.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the holy tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor.
Yeah.
I have something to ask.
What do you have to ask of me? Okay. That's a fetch quest if I ever saw one. What do we got in here? Is this you, Alois? Hey, Alois. What's up?
Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murder.
Debatable. I guess technically true.
To get upset about the past. My duty now.
I don't think she really had anything to do with that.
We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies.
I'm depending on you, man.
Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
We sure will. We must protect this house. Hey, Rhea.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report?
Nothing to report.
The Imperial army drawing near. It is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did.
That's like the bottom of my list of things I'm worried about.
Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
I can't hear a thing. Why would I say that? Why would I say that now of all times? Man, just lie to Rhea, honestly. Don't get her pissed off. We don't need that on top of everything. We don't need Rhea's bullshit. Come on now. Alright, we got this intel for Seteth. Gotta scoop that up. It's over here. Hello, what do you got for me?
I believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by
Yeah, Gatekeeper really fell down on this job, didn't he?
We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys will have a tough time winning this one. I'll have a good time winning my part of it. But ultimately, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're about to find out. So, here we go.
You have my thanks.
Alright, we have finished all of this nonsense. So it is time to use up our activity points. I don't know if sauna is worth doing. We have a lot of people who are in need of motivation. Let's go ahead and try to get Gilbert and somebody. Don't say Sullivan. Don't you dare say Sullivan. Don't do it. Let's get Gilbert and, like, Alois. Gilbert and Manuela. We can do Gilbert and Manuela. Let's do that. I don't think any of Gilbert's C supports are time locked. So I think we can still get them post time skip.
My favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
This is a wonderful.
I'm hoping we can get their C support now. I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Alright, I'm not going to actually watch it. I'll watch it on my own time. But, having it is very good for me, because I needed it. I have never gotten it before. So, We have Annette, we have Linhart, we have Mercedes, we have Dedu, we have Raph, we have Marianne. We have so many people who need motivation who are good with this dish. We also have Seth. Seth and Manuela have achieved their A support, which we have to wait until time skip to get, so I'm not worried about that. I'm also not worried about Seth getting motivation because I'm not going to use him. Unfortunately, he is a good unit. He is a very, very good unit. But we don't need him because we have to do. And we have Dimitri. So I think we're okay. I don't think there's anybody else whose supports I really need to hurry and try to get more of at this point. Alois and Leonie would be good. So I can actually get them for free here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully that will get their A support. Did we get it? Did we get it? We did not. Alright, well. Well. Welp. Welp, welp, welp. Alright. We have Flane and Dimitri. We can try to get. I'll work on that momentarily. We have Dedu and Mercedes and Annette and Marianne here available. All of them have reached their A supports with their respective people, except Annette with Gilbert, which I'm not really that worried about because we'll have plenty of time to do that. So let's do Marianne and Annette. Boom. Very good. Dimitri. Can we get one with Dimitri and Flame? That would be great. We only have 1 onion, but we have 26 fish. That's so annoying. Do we have any other Dimitri dishes? This one would be great if Flame's here. Flame's not here. Of course not. Why would she be there when she could not be there instead? Let's work on our motivation for the people who still need motivation. Let's just do it. Let's just, excuse me, to do it every time.
I like this.
This is my
Every single time. Alright. Flane, you up? Flane is up for this one. We can go ahead and do that. That's fine. We have not Dimitri. Raph and Linhart also need motivation. So we'll work on that as well.
This is mere.
Did we get it? I think we did. We did. That is a support I have never seen before in my entire life. And we're going to skip it for now, but I have it, and I will look at it on my own time. Because we don't have time for supports for characters who are not going to be paired together. That being said, I do still want Sylvain and Felix to fist fight over Dorothea. So we're going to do that. I need to get Raphael and Linhart to share a meal. Not for any story reason, just because they're the 2 people who still need motivation. I don't know if I'm going to have that. But I guess I can do any dish, right? Like fried crayfish could be fine, as long as they both can tolerate it, because I don't care about the supports. Of course they can't. Why would they do that? We can do Raph here. We can't do Linhart. Linhart hates that. That's not great. What do we have spare of? Not much. Not much. Tell me you can tolerate this, Linhart. Thank you. Alright, you guys. Eat this food and like it.
You know, sometimes I forget to eat.
Alright, so we have 4 things left. I would like Felix or Sylvain to get a support, or get a meal with Dorothea. I don't know that either of them have one on here, because I am just so out of food. Is there any that they can tolerate? Doesn't seem like it. That's wonderful. How about one that Dorothea likes, and then the dudes can just deal? We can do Sylvain or Felix. We'll just take a pick. Take our pick. Let's go with Felix. 2 fish sauté. You know, honestly, I'm sure it's delicious, but I just can't eat fish. It's just not my thing. Let's see. Alright. We've got 3 left. I don't think there's anybody who still needs... We got Seth. I don't care about Seth. Yeah, nobody else needs motivation. So I think we actually could spend our last activity points on sauna. Seems worth it, I think. Even though we only have 1 more instruction to go. Who do we really want to focus on? I feel like Dimitri is still really important because, spoiler reasons, the sooner we can get him trained in things, the better. So we're going to have quite a bit of a dry spell. This is not promising. Think I might have to cook Byleth here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's starting to even out. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't have faith. Should have had faith. Alright. I think... How are we doing with Linhart? Linhart's riding is... it's B+. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not too worried about that now. How's Annette's flying? Also B+. Okay. Raphael. Flying's also B+. Alright, we're doing a lot better than I thought we were. Okay. Okay. Who else am I really working on? Shamir. Shamir's okay. Happy's okay. Constance is fine. She's got her class. Dedu. Let's bring Dedu into the sauna. So we can try to work on his. Similarly to Dimitri, we're gonna have to try to get. I should have really been focusing on Dedu more. Because he's a little behind, and we're not going to have the freedom to just dump into him like we've been doing. As it happens. Dedu's ready to go. Let's try staying longer. Hopefully we won't cook him. Ah, damn. Alright. Well, he gets a +2, or whatever it is. 1 more point. Is there anybody else we really want to focus on? I don't think there's anybody else who's really struggling to get where they need to be. We better not cook Byleth. It's fun to do it sometimes. I mean, it doesn't really matter for Byleth. It just, we don't get the, you know, the perfect for the sauna. I don't think there's really anybody else I care enough about. So, I guess what we could do then is head down to the dining hall and do the head chef. And just get a little bit of a boon here. Who do we want to cook with? Let's cook with the future Mrs. Byleth. I feel like speed up is going to be really good. Oh, I would never set high expectations for you, Hilda. I know how you hate that.
It can be kind of fun sometimes, though not something I'd want to do every
I know how you hate that.
Oh, definitely.
There we go. +1 speed. Alright, I am going to go ahead and buy some smithing stones. Because just not having 99 smithing stones is just bad for me, man. I can't handle it. Alright. So let's go ahead and end our free day. I did do the thing that I wanted to do, right? I gave Hilda her crest items. We still have another free day, so it's okay. We'll instruct manually. Group tasks is still Dimitri and Annette flying. I don't want to do that anymore, I don't think. I want to do flying. With Shamir? Maybe? I don't know if we need Shamir's flying to get any better. No, her flying's fine. I guess Dimitri. Alright. So we took Dimitri and Dedu into the sauna. We definitely want to work on them. His axe is pretty good. His flying is almost where it needs to be, so I am going to push more into axes. Because we just got to get to A on both of those. And I think I am going to ultimately switch Dimitri back to lances. So that he can use his hero's relic. But he still needs to get A-level access to get Dragon Lord. Meanwhile, we definitely want Annette flying. Because she, as a future Dragon Lord as well, is going to need A-level flying. There's that perfect. There we go. Linhart, get over here with your riding. As a future Dark Knight, you are going to need A-level riding. There we go. There we go. That's a motivated student right there. Raph, you're flying as well. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. That was very good. Okay. Who else? Marianne. You are pretty solid in everything you're doing. I could work on your faith a little bit more, I think. Hilda's just great. I don't think Hilda needs anything. Authority, maybe. If that, but that's about it. Constance, how are you doing? You're doing great, too. Alright. Mercedes, you're going to get this on the end of week, so I'm not going to bother wasting a lecture on you. You're fine. Yeah, I think we got it with Marianne and Hilda. Marianne's faith and Hilda's authority, I guess. There we go. There we go. Hilda's authority. Look at that. She knows what's up. Alright, let's do it. Begin lecture. Fodlan has been around for a really long time. That means it's just loaded with treasure. How do you figure I should go about finding all of it? I don't know if that's a good answer or a bad answer for her. How about read up on history?
I get it.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Dedu, focus on flying. Focus on axe and heavy armor. No! You are going to be a dragon rider and you're going to like it. Shamir's birthday. Oh, I don't think I have the Dagden tea. That's a shame. You look like you would like Crescent Moon tea.
You called, so I came.
Yeah. You seem like a Crescent Moon kind of person.
Thank
you. Let's see how much we know about Shamir. Working hours for guards. No, okay, working together. Well, I already fucked up a little bit. The last battle. Reliable allies. Easy enough.
You always have an interesting look on your face.
I guess I'll blush? Or laugh? No? Okay. Well, we still picked her favorite tea, so it still counts as perfect.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
I love how we're just sitting here having tea when the Empire is about to invade us. But you know what? There's always time for tea, man. Always time for tea.
Take a rest, Your Highness. Allow me to take care of this.
I cannot allow it. The two of us can take care of this quickly.
Very well. As you say.
There we go. How'd we do?
True enough. Except that Dedu ended up doing all of my work, too.
Good. Alright, well. Got Fortify, that's pretty great. Alert stance for Petra.
Well worth the effort.
Technique never betrays.
Alright. Our final free day. Well, I'd like to have tea with Levi Ackerman. It feels like it's probably about the same thing. I get the sense that having tea with Shamir and having tea with Levi Ackerman is almost the same thing. Alright, there really isn't any battles worth doing, I don't think. So we're just going to go ahead and take this opportunity to really just go hard on supports. This is purely for supports. This is going to be one more opportunity to do some gardening, which is kind of important. And then we'll try to get some supports that we're missing. Let us harvest. We got like holding your cup on the top and then sipping. That's some chaotic energy right there. That's a power move. I think we can go for food again. I think is probably, although I don't have any Western Fodland seeds. Let's just go ahead and dump Northern and Southern. Hopefully that'll be good for some food. I'm less concerned right now about trying to get watch any anime. I used to watch a lot of the Funimation stuff. I've kind of slowed down a bit. Mostly with the pandemic and things kind of not coming out as fast. I've fallen off a bit, but I did watch all of Attack on Titan. And I know that I think the final season's coming up pretty soon. So that's going to be very interesting. Let's see, who we need motivation for you guys. As far as supports, let's see. Can we get Alois and Gilbert? I would like to do that. I don't know what Gilbert likes. Oh, the final season's here. Oh, alright. Well, that shows how much attention I'm paying. I'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. Probably, I'll try to get to it over the holiday, because that's a perfect opportunity to do it. Gilbert and Alois, we can do it. Boom. I'm fairly caught up with the manga. I'm as caught up with the manga as I am with the anime, I think. Like I've read a little bit into what the final season is supposed to be, but I think I'm only on like I can't even begin to think of what the volume number is. I have like 30 of them on my bookshelf. But I've read a little bit into where the anime is gonna be going, but that's about it. I've definitely fallen off of manga real hard. That's something I gotta get back into. Yes. Yes, he does. We could use a few of those on our team. Although I think we kind of have some of those on our team. Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing anything other than just doing food. I don't even know if we're gonna use all of our activity points on food, but we'll see. We definitely have a free one here. We can do once again Marianne and Annette. Although motivation doesn't matter. I don't care about motivation because there's no more instruction days. So this is actually purely about support. So let's get Caspar Bernie. Hopefully this will get their A support. We've been pushing them for a while now. Do we? We still don't have it. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, game. You're playing hard to get here, man. What else do we need then? We need Lawrence and Lysithea. We can get them here. This is before the time skip. Yes, this is the final free day before the time skip.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
So we are about to head into the chapter mission after this. And then we're going to be in for some significant cutscenes. Have we acquired their A support? We have. So they are now finished. We are way too aggressive. How old is Levi from seasons 1 to 3? Oh, I don't know. I feel like everybody in anime is way younger than I expect them to be. My guess is he's probably like in his early 20s. I don't know. Even that might be too old. Because I think... Is he? Honestly, I don't know. I know, like, Eren and them, they're like, what, 14 and then they're 17 after the first arc or whatever. After they're in the military for however long they're in the military. So Levi, I imagine, is older, but I don't know how much older. I've gotten to the point where when it comes to anime, I assume everybody's like 10 years younger than they should be. Yeah. Yeah, Mika's is like 15. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Alright, so we still want to get Sylvain and Dorothea, or Felix and Dorothea, in a meal together if we can. There's Felix Dorothea, we could do that. Because they're gonna fist fight over her. That'll be fun to watch. I feel like it's kind of almost a guarantee that Felix will win out, though, because he's got an A+ support, and Sylvain does not. So I'm not sure if that, like, matters. Yeah. Yeah, right, because I know when I read the manga, or when I was reading the manga, I know that, like, the new arc starts with Reiner, and he's, like, full beard, like, older. There's definitely a time gap. Alright, so I think we're good as far as... We can't do Leonie Alois because I already did Alois with Gilbert. So I guess we can work on motivation, I guess. I don't really know that it's gonna matter, because I don't know if they come back from the time skip all fully motivated. Maybe they don't.
This is my...
Alright, let's see. We're really running out of food. Running out of food. This is all pointless from a motivation perspective. Haven't seen season 4 of Levi Squad yet. Okay. Levi looks ultimately hot in season 4. You know, I feel like most fans agree that he's up there in the rankings. Let's see. Do we have Dimitri to do it all? We don't. We don't have any Dimitri. But hopefully we can get something that Dimitri doesn't hate. There we go. That's good. And then we just need Marianne. Ranked as best husband, though, it does not surprise me. does not surprise me. Alright, well, we just have almost nothing we can make now, but I guess that's fine. We might as well just take Sedith and Marianne, get them fully motivated. And then everybody's fully motivated.
I'm sorry.
It's nice.
So we got 2 more. We'll go ahead and do head chef. Let's cook with Annette. We already did speed up. I don't care about speed up again. I feel like either strength up or dex up might be, or maybe defense. Let's do defense. Let's do defense.
Please leave it to me. Cooking is my forte.
That's not what I've heard.
I think it is.
I've heard explosions.
I don't usually have a problem, but sometimes things get out of control.
That is more in line with what I've heard. Luckily, no explosions in the kitchen today. Alright, what do we got? 1 point left? Alright, let's just sing. I guess we'll just sing. Might as well get some free faith experience for Mercedes and Marianne. Although Mercedes is at like A, I think, now, right? She's got... What does she got? A faith? Yeah. That feels like a waste. Alright, let's do, definitely Marianne. And Happy. Let's do Happy. There we go. And Marianne gets her A level in faith and gets Aura. Excellent. Okay. I know it seems kind of stupid at this point, but we can switch up goals for you. Favorite arc in Attack on Titan is the Uprising arc. Yes, I agree with that. I very much agree with that. That was definitely my favorite part reading the manga, too. Because I remember I read that Season 2 hadn't even come out yet. And I was reading that in the manga, and that just really got me hooked on it. Let's do, for you, we'll do Sword and Authority. Let's do that. And then Mercy, we can do Fists and, I guess, Flying. No, Fists and Authority. Hilda, I feel like I just want you, there's really no value in getting your faith up any higher, because you're not going to learn anything else. So I feel like magic and, yeah, reason and authority is just going to be the way to go for you. I think otherwise we're good. So let's go ahead, end things off. And here we go. Here we go. Stuff's gonna get crazy.
The Imperial army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side.
Hilda does get recovery, yes. But that is, I think, the last thing she learns. And she gets that at sea level, so she has that. But she definitely doesn't get physic. And I don't think she gets any other, like, spells. Like Seraphim or anything like that.
We have some support troops from the local.
But Hilda, I'm keeping Hilda as a warlock because her black magic is pretty nuts. It's not very wide, but she gets bolting, and as a warlock, she gets 4 bolting. Oh, here we go, Dimitri. You gonna say some weird shit?
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
Epic music, I love it. This is such a cool moment.
It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We're all gonna be fine.
Just hand over the kingdom and the monastery.
Although, we're gonna have to take out a Death Knight without Lysithea.
Your Highness, you do not seem...
So that's gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy. Here we go.
Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
You sound it.
My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me.
I just love how, like, does Happy have dark spikes? No, I don't think she gets it. I don't think she gets dark spikes, which is such a shame. I love how Mercedes and Ash are just looking at him with the blankest expressions possible.
And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
Don't lose control out there, Dimitri.
I'm always in control, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll stay in control until I have the pleasure of killing them. Let's move.
Is a yikes.
Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her.
This is some underlying shit, man. This is not just anger at betrayal. This is some deep resentment. Kill every last one of them. We're getting to that point soon. We are well on our way to that. Now, one thing I do want to remember to do, and I'm so happy I remembered to do it now. I want to go to the marketplace, go to the item shop. And what I want to do is I'm going to take this opportunity to get a bunch of chest keys. I'll get like 10 of them. And I want to give a chest key to every one of the Blue Lions who is not, doesn't have lock touch. Although, except for you, because you kind of don't have room. Yes, I want you to take a chest key. And this is not for this map. This is for Chapter 13. You don't need a chest key, because you are an assassin. You also don't need a chest key, because you're an assassin. And you're also Ash. You need a chest key. Because there are going to be treasure chests on... What do you not need? You don't need the hand axe. Let's give you a chest key. No, nope. Chest key. And I think that's it. I don't get anybody else. Right. This trade secret. Trade secrets are for the, those quests from Anna. These peculiar trend quests. You need to collect, like, 3 or 4 or 6 of them. And then you get a stat boosting item. I think they're DLC. And they just keep coming. Whenever you finish one, you just get another one. And you get the trade secrets. They are on paralog or story maps. So, like, just auxiliary battle maps. You can pick them up. I think there's, like, 1 on each of them. No certifications. So I think we're ready to just jump on in and do the mission. So here we go. Hopefully we get to bring a big party. I can't remember if we get to bring like 12 people on this one. Be cool to have everybody. Tea parties. We don't have time for tea. We are in a war. This, there we go. I was going to say this loading is taking a bit long. Alright. We get 11. That's mostly good. Alright. So, we need to square up our important brings. We're definitely bringing Raph. Definitely bringing Annette. Dedu, Linhart. Hilda. Ingrid. We have Dimitri up here already. We're definitely bringing Mercedes, wherever she is. Alright. What is that? That's 9. Room for 2 more. I would like to bring Ash. Let's take a look at the map. What do we have in terms of... We have a bunch of flyers. So Ash is going to be good. Because we want to have a good bow unit. These guys... Right, we got these guys. Oh, there's so many Pegasus. Got the Death Knight over here. We got Hubert over on this side. We got Edelgard up the middle. Oh, we got Randolph, and then we got Edelgard. And we got a lot of Slava, also on a dragon. So there's a lot of enemy flying units, so Ash is definitely a good bring. The last unit. Do we want Marianne, who as a Valkyrie is going to have some good range? Do we want Constance, as a War Cleric, can do a lot of fists and does have bolting? Happy's a dancer. That might be useful. Is there anybody else under consideration? I think that's it. I think those are our choices. Yeah, none of these guys are going to get used. We could also consider Shamir, but I don't think... Shamir's not really good enough at this point. she's okay, but she's not quite there. I feel like Happy being a dancer is going to put her in too much danger. She's going to have to get too close to units that she doesn't want to get close to. I think the right answer is Marianne as a Valkyrie. I think that makes the most sense. I think that's going to make the most sense. I definitely want to bring Happy and Constance as adjutants. Constance is actually going to be a really good adjutant because she's a War Cleric. So she can be a shield. Who's squishy? Linhardt is squish. Actually, she could be... Ooh, wait a second. She could be a good adjutant for Happy. If I were to bring Happy. Adjutants for healing. Yeah, definitely, because I think... Is Happy a healing adjutant? She's not. Lysithea is. Manuela is. Balthus is another shield one. Marianne would not be a healing one either. Because she's a Valkyrie. I think we're still okay with this. I think we're okay with this. Let's put Constance on... Look at that HP stat. She's a mage and she has 52 HP. That's absurd. Constance is defensive. Yeah. So we gotta put her on somebody who's gonna get value out of that. I think Linhardt, or actually, you know what, Marianne. Let's put her on Marianne. So Marianne's gonna be kind of frontlining. I think that makes sense. Happy. I don't know that we necessarily need her right now. I want to bring, yeah, because Marianne with physical attacks isn't gonna really do too well. Hilda has a million boltings, so I'm not really that worried about her. She can attack from a distance. Ingrid's pretty durable. Annette, well, she can't be on Annette anyway, because Annette's a flying unit. So let's stick with, I think, the idea to use healing adjutants is good. Manuela and Lysithea are going to be the brings here. Ash can maybe take Manuela. Unfortunately, none of these units really have supports with any of them. So, that's a bit tricky. We could do, you know what? We could do Marianne and Lysithea. And then we can put Constance on maybe Ingrid. And then Ash and Manuela. Yeah, could do it on Byleth. Could do it on Byleth. You know what? Let's do Manuela on Byleth. Because at least they'll have the support buffs. I think that's good. Let's do that. How are we doing with this stuff? I think we're okay here. Got a Goddess Ring on you. We got Chalice of Beginnings on you. That's real good. You got an Accuracy Ring. That's good. You got the Caduceus Staff. Let's give you another Vulnerary just in case. You've got this nonsense, which I can't wait to abuse this. Crest of Noah and Crest of Macul. So she's going to have potential pops of increased magic damage and also potentially conserves uses of magic. And she already has 4 boltings. Which is just broken. That's just broken. I think we're good here. You're not gonna... You're a War Cleric. You need Iron Fists. What are we doing? Let's get you some Iron Fists. Or do we want you to be a flyer? Honestly, for this one, I think it makes more sense for her to be a flyer. As much as I like the idea of punching Mercedes, I think flying healer is probably better. I like the adaptability of being able to switch back and forth, though. Yeah, you're good. Alright. Abilities, just make sure everybody's got their good stuff, because I haven't really checked this in a while. You're good. You're good. Everybody got Death Blow and Alert Stance, that's all good. You could use Alert Stance. Actually, I don't really want to give any of this up, though. You don't need Lance Breaker, you could change that for that. It's good. This is just broken. Just broken. I like all this. I think we're good here. You got the hit plus 20. Yep, yep. Yep. You don't have Fiendish Blow. You don't need it right now because I'm not using you, but you can swap out Magic plus 2. You're already good with Magic. You could also use Fiendish Blow as well. Lance Prowess? What the hell is that doing there? Alright, I think everybody else is good. We're not really using all these people. Steel. Yeah, I never really use Steel. Maybe I should. Let's see. I don't think we need to worry about that. Anything we're stealing? I don't know. We'll take a look. I'm sure there probably is. You seem to have enough. Let's just top off your axe. We got 99 smithing stones. Why not? Definitely need to buff that up for sure. Let's top that one off too. Got a lot of axes on this team. A lot of axes. Let's get your bow back up. Let's get you topped off. Get you topped off. Alright. Good stuff. I think we're ready for placement. What do we have up here? Is this a Flame Orb? This is a Ballista. The Flame Orb's over here. Okay, so Linhardt probably makes more sense on this side of things. Although Marianne could take it. Yeah, Marianne's going to want to move. We definitely want archers over here. I think Ash being up close is better. We'll put Dimitri. Has to be there. That's fine. Dedu, we can bring over here. Alright. Swap you two. Annette on the front lines I don't care for. I'm probably going to swap her. I think Hilda over here is probably good. Mercedes, not as much. I think we'll swap Mercedes and Annette. And actually, we'll swap Mercedes and Marianne. Annette being over here is fine. We'll put her in the back. Ingrid and Hilda can come up front. I'm hoping between Ingrid, Hilda, and Annette we can work on the Death Knight. I think we probably can. Annette has some good range. Let's see what we got as far as stealing. We have Crescent Sickle, maybe. Obviously, we got the Dark Seal. I don't really have anybody who's using lances, though. Any other pickups? Doesn't look like it. Is that really it? Yeah. That's it. Alright. Okay. I think we're ready to jump in. Gonna have to gambit the Death Knight, I think so. We do have some good gambits on this crew over here. We have Annette has Resonant Lightning, and I think Hilda also has Resonant Lightning. And you've got Assault Troop. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll do it. We were able to do it before. Dimitri's Ashes and Dust was a big help too. We'll see. Here we go. This is classic. We are on classic mode, so we got to be extra careful.
We must protect them until reinforcements.
All right. We've got to protect this back line. I don't anticipate that being an issue. All right, Linhart, let's see what you can do here. You can just outright kill this guy. I like that. Do that. Good start. Raph, come on down here. Maybe don't get in the way of this mage. We'll have to take out that mage. Definitely have to take out that mage. Bop.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
I'll move you back this way. Oh god, okay, no, stay here. The mage, I feel like Ingrid... Ooh, okay, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Yeah. So we gotta be big careful. Alright, Thoron's not gonna take you out. Hilda, do we need to... We definitely don't want to waste bolting this early on. Although we have a bunch of them. So it's not that big of a deal. We've got Annette over here. Annette can use her bow. Only takes 2 damage back. I like that. There we go. It's one of the few Wyvern units who actually is not afraid of magic. So we can have you take out this guy with Thoron. That's going to be a lot more effective. Alright, so now Annette doesn't have to worry too much about getting... Oh my god. About getting obliterated. Going for Annette is only going to do 13. Not that big a deal. Hilda can come back everybody up. She can use bolting if we need to. I don't want to do that yet. We're going to definitely want to save those. Alright, this side. This is going to be not ideal. Let's have you come over here. Yeah, Death Knight does have counterattack, and that is something that we need to make sure we don't forget. Ooh, you're going to attack back. I don't like that. I don't like that you can attack back. We need to kill you in one hit. Do we have the capability of doing that? We do, actually, with Ragnarok. Don't miss. There we go.
It's not over yet.
There we go. Yeah, flying Mercedes, I think, is going to be definitely the call here. Alright, that's safe. To do, I want you to get close to this guy. We're going to have to send you in against... You actually can attack? Oh, the wall. Okay. We can have you... just chill here. We're going to need you to deal with this guy, and I think we're going to want Ash to kind of come in on that, too. Can't take him out in one hit. That's a shame. There we go. There we go. Definitely want to get rid of the flying units as quickly as possible, because they're going to be very problematic. Marianne might be able to take this guy out. Dismounting mechanics, yeah. I don't know enough about that game at all. But oh, she can't do it. She can't do that kind of damage. For some reason, I was thinking maybe, but no. Let's see. Can she do it from her? Oh god, no, I don't want to put her that close. All right, Byleth, it's got to be you. Gotta be you. Oh no 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 no. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to waste winding that back. I don't think it's I think we have to preserve those. There we go.
Who's next?
We're gonna have to be very judicious about using the Divine Pulse. Oh, who's getting? Oh no, not by Pegasus. Nah, she's gonna get walloped. He's going for that guy. All right, I'm not too worried yet. I think we'll just go ahead and wait. We're not getting targeted yet. I'm not that concerned about allied units dying. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You lied about who you were targeting. I don't appreciate that. I absolutely do not appreciate that. Scooped up the crescent sickle, and Net is not going to be the one to use it. Yeah, this guy's going down. That was... Thracia has so many mechanics such as capturing, stealing, dismounting. Oh boy, that sounds really complicated. Alright, yeah, you guys want to take that guy out, by all means. I don't need the swag.
The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
We must retake the strongholds to the east and west, so our reinforcements can get through.
No problem, my dude. I got this. Linhart. Do you want to... No, we need to take this guy out. Because he's going to target Linhart. Oh, he's not doing much damage. I'm not that worried. Alright, Raph. Let's have Raph. Raph can actually come through and deal with this guy. I like that. Smack him. There we go. We're going to get so many level ups out of this. This guy can go down to Byleth, I guess. Or, actually, we'll send Dimitri over here. Send Dimitri over here. Dismount. Shoot him out the sky. Boom. Alright. So who are you going to target? You're still going to target Dimitri. You're not doing anything. Okay, that's fine. You got more flying units to deal with. That's annoying. We got Mercy bleeding out over here. We have Dedu, who does not have a very... He's got Group Lance. Okay. That's alright. We could do that. I'm not going to worry about trying to get all the barriers. I can't. Can't worry about that right now. This is a battle of survival. We need to make sure... Although, actually, getting this guy to, like, chill out and not do an attack would be good. What is your gambit? You have... Oh, you have assembly. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay. Marianne, can you get close enough to help out? It's the wall. Fuck. Ash, can you get close enough to help out? Not really. Oh, man. Okay. What can you do up here, Linhart? You can kill those walls. You can heal somebody. More importantly, you can heal somebody. I think that's the important thing. Is healing Annette. Yeah, go ahead and heal Annette. That's good. Oh god, what are we gonna do here? Assembly is just gonna put you in a really bad spot. So well, this guy has to go for Dedu. If I move you back here... You can use your last Ragnarok to just take out an entire bar. That's good. We'll leave you there. You are supposedly not going for Mercedes. So that's important. We'll have Ash come over here. Ash should be able to take out this guy.
That was tough.
Alright. And then Byleth can push up a little bit. He's going to get targeted by one of the Pegasus guys. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. Marianne, on the other hand, I don't really want her taking too much damage. I would prefer for her to get to a point where she can... That's okay. I think that's okay. She can heal somebody. Does anybody really need... Oh, Mercy. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So helpful.
Okay. Now we still have this side. Ingrid's probably going to be my frontliner. Oh, I don't want to draw the Death Knight in. No way. Oh, God. Okay. Take Nosferatu. Annette, I'm hoping, can like sneak up the side and get in close somewhere without drawing too much attention. That is incorrect. That is an incorrect assumption. Hilda can sneak up back here. She can attack with bolting. I still don't want to waste it. I still don't want to waste it. Oops. Alright. We'll let it roll. Good. Got a miss. Very good. Oh, Ash got some damage there. What about you, Byleth? Miss. Awesome. Perfect. How are you doing that, bro? You're supposed to attack do. He used a gambit and everything. That's some bullshit. That's some gigantic bullshit. Alright. Alright, you guys are gonna help take this thing out. Hopefully. By all means, do it. If you're gonna do it, don't miss. Man. Don't miss. There we go. Alright. Mercy is just becoming a gigantic punching bag. So can we just take this thing out? Not like that. Alright. Can she take this guy out? Not from this place. Alright, so Do has to come over here and put in the work. So do that.
Let's begin.
To do that. And then back up. And Mercy can take this man out with a thunder. And just, he's gone now. And that's one less gigantic monster to worry about. Alright. Ash might be able to put in some work against this guy. Yeah. He's also kind of in range, which I'm not too happy about. Put Marianne over here and have her attack. Wait. She can do a good bit of damage there. Oh, she has Fusillade. Oh, that's good. But I don't want her to take the brunt of I don't want her to take the thing's attention. Can she just... She can hit him with an aura. Yeah, do that. Boom. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Lysithea hits level 10. She can back up. Get out of range of any attacks. That's good. Raph, you should be able to mount up again. Hop on over here and take this guy out. There we go. And you can move up a bit. I feel like I'm going to end up regretting that. Yeah, come over here. Byleth, come over here.
You fought well.
I'm hoping this doesn't come back to bite me. I don't know if they're going to redirect attacks to Raph. Yeah, do that. I'm hoping. Alright, this is getting a little scary. I feel like Ingrid definitely wants to just take this guy out. Hilda can't get there. She can take him out with bolting. I kind of want to do that. You can put Annette here and have her gambit. I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play. I think what we do... No, not the Death Knight. Really? Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna have Hilda come here and bolting this guy and just take him out. Just do that. There we go. I think that's the play. And then Annette can sneak up as close as she can get without pulling his attention away. Alright. Where are we at? Linhart? Still need Linhart and Dimitri to move. Okay, so Linhart... Actually, I kind of want Linhart to break this wall. We'll send him over here and have him heal somebody. Byleth actually kind of makes sense. Although I don't want... Let's actually heal up Ash.
Much appreciated.
And then Dimitri can hop on his mount and come down here, take this guy out without attracting anybody else's attention. So that's good. We clear that ballista. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, we don't want you to attract the Death Knight also. But this will put Dimitri in position to start working on the Death Knight as well. And that's going to be really important. So Ash is going to get caught up in this. And he takes 16 damage. That's a lot. Oh, they got reinforcement. Alright. Come on, man. Don't miss. Stop missing. That's good. Alright. So this guy can go. Dedue should be able to finish him off. There we go. Yeah, finish this guy off. Alright. So we can start pushing forward finally. Mercedes actually has the ability to come around and heal somebody now. Physic. She can heal up Ash. She can heal up Byleth. I think it's more important to heal up Byleth right now.
Thank you.
Because Raph can now come over here and take out this guy. So he's no longer a threat. We have captured this ballista. Still got that dude. Marianne might actually be one of the best choices to take out Hubert. I don't know how much damage this guy's going to do to her. Let's get Nosferatu equipped. Oh, he does big damage. 33, is that... Oh man, she lives on 1. Ooh. Alright, we gotta be very careful. Ash can probably back her up. He's gonna need to get healed though. We're gonna have to pop a vulnerary for him. Byleth can keep pushing up the middle. I want Dimitri to start working on the Death Knight. Come down here, we're gonna dismount, we're gonna use a gambit. We're going to Ashes and Dust. Is that another ballista? Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Alright, we're gonna Ashes and Dust.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrick Mach.
Yeah. You keep talking. You keep talking.
It's our chance to prevail.
You keep on talking. You just keep on talking. Alright, Annette is going to come down here and also gambit with your resonant lightning. Very good. And you're going to back away very slowly. Oh, no. Ingrid, I don't know how close you can get. You get fairly close. That's pretty good. Can you... Can't attack from here. Because you're out of Thorons. Alright, Hilda, it's going to come down to you. I need you to bolt this man to death. You can do it as long as you hit. You will live his counterattack, which is fantastic, because your HP is just absurdly high. Please connect. There we go, Hilda.
One stronghold secured.
What's a Lysithia? Can anybody tell me what a Lysithia is? Because I have never heard of it. Alright. It's just Byleth who needs to move. We are, oh no. Oh, Linhart, I'm so sorry, Linhart. I'm sorry I keep forgetting about your existence. You can't even really heal anybody right now, so just chill out, man. Just take a nap. Take a nap. We'll have these guys come for Byleth. It's fine. This guy's gonna go for the Swordmaster, who I believe would have been Catherine if we hadn't recruited her.
Saw that coming.
Going for Marianne. Oh, he does hit her, but we do get the Nosferatu. Get some health back. Byleth, on the other hand, is going to do an excellent job dodging these guys. And take no damage. Ooh, yikes. Randolph is going to come up. He wants to play. I don't know where you guys think you're going. You do get the heal from Lysithia, which is fantastic. Ash is going to come over here and protect... Oh, no, he's not. Alright. Ash is going to come over here and protect. Oh god, no he's not. Alright, never mind. Who else is targeting her? Oh, is that the ballista? Okay. This is kind of a yikes. Alright, let's have... Ash can't get very far. Let's put him in here. Let's have him attack this guy with no consequence. Marianne can't get anywhere right now, but Dedue can come over here and finish this guy off with a bow. So he goes down. So that guy's down. Oh, I don't want that. Hubert, I don't want that either. I definitely don't want Hubert going for Dedue. Marianne. No. No, she can't. Poor Marianne. Alright. This guy's a threat. This guy's a big threat. Gotta be very careful. So, Mercy can come up here and heal Marianne. Definitely want that. Marianne really can't do much. Can move her up one. She can attack with silence. She can't. You can't silence Hubert. He can't be silenced. So we'll just have her wait. Raph can start moving in a bit. Can bring him over here. Definitely want him to get in on some of this action. Oh god, that's so much. Alright, now I think he's gonna be better suited over here. Let's have him take out this guy. Take out this mage. Yeah, do that. Do that. And then inch over here. And then what I want is we're gonna take out a Randolph. Can we do it in one hit, though? That's the real important question. Oh, we come very close. Alright, we have to not take damage. I mean, we got Linhardt to heal us, so worst case. Let's use the Iron Sword, then.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
Alright, Randolph. He does get the miss, and we get him out of here.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
Bye, dude. So this guy's gonna go for Byleth. No problem. Alright. This has been secured. We're good over on this side of things. We gotta start working on this archer. I know that Ingrid can push all the way up here. She can heal somebody. She can't heal anybody. It's not worth it. Hilda might want to bolt again. No, she can't reach anybody. Alright, so just stay there. Dimitri, if you can make it all the way to this guy... No, you can't. Alright. So then we definitely want you to stay unmounted. Dismounted. Go ahead and move up a little bit. Annette, on the other hand, I think I want to start bringing over into the middle. And Linhardt can move on up. No, not far enough where he's going to get targeted. Alright. Sorry, Linhardt. This didn't work out for you. This really didn't work out well for you. Alright, so this guy's going to come up, go for Ash. It's going to miss. Ash is going to get a full health bar off of him, which is very good. And that guy's going to die. Manuela gets a level up. Not that anybody cares. It's a fantastic level up. This guy's moving up. That's good. We need to go for Hubert. Definitely want to go for Hubert. Fairly soon. Because that'll give us some reinforcements that are going to be very useful. Can we get rid of Hubert with Dedue right now? Yes.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
I don't know about that, man. I think we can hope to defeat that force.
We still have the advantage.
Although not explicitly on this route.
With time to spare.
Now this would have been Shamir, I think. So I think Marianne's going to be the right answer for this guy. She can attack with her sword. Nice and easy. Oh god, no, she can't? Why is he so bulky? Oh, Soul Blade, that's why. I'm dumb. Alright. What if we have her attack this thing instead? Aura kills it. Fimbulvetter kills it. What if I have her use a bow? Doesn't quite kill it. High crit chance, but doesn't kill it. Fusillade may actually be worth doing, though. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because Ash, right here, can take it down to 0 again. So we'll have him do that. And then Marianne can put in some work on him again. Now Fusillade, I think, makes sense.
I think now is good.
Yeah, that's good. That's big good. And then Mercy can just finish him off. Yikes. We'll put her here. Have her dismount. And then attack with Thunder. Just take him right out. Boom. Very good. Very good. Okay, we got this guy to deal with. He's going to go for the armored unit. That sucks for the armored unit. He's probably not going to survive that. We still have Edelgard's entourage down here, which is kind of wild that we still haven't even touched them. Ingrid can easily dispatch this man. Don't make me a liar, Ingrid. There we go, he's down.
Over already?
Dimitri, do you want to take out this guy? Yes, you do. You sure do. Bop. Alright, this whole side of the map has now been secured. And we're going to be able to send Dimitri over here to deal with Edelgard, which is going to be nice. Hilda, on the other hand, wants to come over here and cast bolting on somebody. Nope, just walls. Okay, Hilda. Well. Oh, we can send a net all the way down here for free? That's fantastic. How far down can he go without ruffling any feathers? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Go for it. Yeah. Byleth can come down here. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Do that. And Linhart was also here. Nobody needs healing, my dude. We are doing too good of a job. Edelgard's on the move. Oh boy. They're gonna move in. We can just go for Edelgard. That's all we have to do is take her out. We can leave some of these guys on the board. It's not imperative that we take out everybody. I like to do that, but it's not imperative that we do it.
As expected.
Very good. Definitely going to want to take out Ladislava.
Let's do this.
Thanks for lighting all this stuff on fire for me. That's what I wanted you to do. Alright. So, all the biggest threats are gone. Are going to have to take out Ladislava. So I'm going to hop on over here and take out Ladislava.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
Bop.
Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
Bye, Ladislava. Can we move out of the way of some of these people? Yeah, we can put them over here. Alright. Dimitri, I feel like Dimitri's gonna go for Edelgard. No, he's not. No, he's not. Not this time. Hilda, on the other hand, can actually probably use this. Oh, no, she can't. Alright, she can bolt somebody. Almost certainly. No, she can't. Her range for bolting is really bad. Alright, let's have a net. That's fine. That's fine. She's not going to take a ton of damage. Yeah, she's fine. What's Edelgard going to do now? She's going to stand still. That's okay. I kind of like that idea. Alright, that's not going to do anything. What about Dimitri? Can you dismount and fire this? No, you can't. Alright. any way to move Dimitri in? Yeah, we can move him here. Yeah, alright. I think we're just kind of chilling right now. Linhardt's gonna come up here. He can heal somebody. Does anybody need it? Nope, we're doing too good of a job. Okay. These guys. Who needs it? Who wants the experience? Marianne? Yeah, Marianne wants the experience. Marianne can't get the experience. She's too far away. No, she's not. She can do it. Here we go. And she's gonna crit. That's so cool. Lysithea gets another level up. Alright, so Dedue can mount up and start flying in over on this side. Make his way in. Mercedes can mount up. Fly on over. Heal up Ash, who did a very good job killing monsters. But I think his night might be done. Not necessarily. And then we also have Ingrid, who can sneak on through here. Can't heal up anybody right now, but she can sneak in. Alright, Edelgard's moving up. That guy's moving up. That guy's moving up. Everybody's moving up. Alright. He didn't even go for... He was supposed to go for a net, and he didn't go for a net. I'm very angry. Very angry about that. I didn't even get to kill him. Annette was going to have a nice moment there. Alright, Annette can come over here. Actually, she can take care of this guy. I want you to obliterate this man with your Thor powers.
That worked out.
Alright. Who's taking this guy out? Hilda. Hilda's taking... Actually, no. Linhardt. Linhardt's taking this guy out. Now, Linhardt can take this guy out. Take him out, Linhardt.
Must be awful losing to me.
There we go. And then Hilda can take care of this guy with a bolting. Oh, please. Oh, come now. Hilda. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? She might as well heal somebody. For the EXP. Alright, Raph, I'm gonna need you to do it because Hilda couldn't get it done, which is something I never thought I'd say. Hilda is just so reliable. There we go. I think we only have one more enemy unit on the field still. Can Dimitri take her out? He can. Do I want him to? Can Byleth do some damage? Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want. Don't crit, please.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
There we go.
Watch and learn.
Very good. And now we get the pleasure of getting Dimitri to do the final attack. Anybody else can heal? Can anybody else do any healing? Anybody else? Ingrid? Ingrid? No, she's already moved. Okay. Cool. Dimitri. Do the thing.
Late. We are all tired of waiting. Now, let's separate that sick head from your neck, shall we?
Oh my god.
You never were one for patience.
Level 27 Dimitri. And that is the end of the map. And our MVP is Byleth. That works out.
But now, your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops.
Ah, shit.
And give my uncle the signal. What?
Reserve troops? Nobody said anything about reserve troops. We won the map. Come on, that's cheating. These guys are game sharking.
Thank you so much.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands.
What are you gonna do, Raya?
I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on?
It's weird to see Claude fight with a sword. I know he can. I might have to try that on my next Golden Deer playthrough. Swordmaster Claude. Hey man, he's got a Sword of Regan. And he gets in his Paralog.
What now?
Oh god. Those things are so disturbing. Speaking of Attack on Titan, they have like a really Titan-esque vibe to them. What's up?
Why did you come?
Well, you know, you needed help, and so... And there we have it. There we in fact have it.
In Imperial year 1181,
We have reached
addressed
the time skip.
Edelgard von Hresfelg led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
I feel like there's heavy air quotes around unification. I feel like we need to be very clear what we mean when we say unification. Alright. Do we have time to do chapter 13? I think we do. I don't know. I think we can pull it off.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile,
and also that random-ass deer. Anybody gonna talk about there's a deer fighting?
The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
I guess it's supposed to be a horse. I don't know, there's a dude riding it. But it's a deer. I know there's like a story going on in the tapestries and stuff about the deer and the hunter and all that. But it's just kind of funny. Dude's riding a deer into battle.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I'm still sleepy. Okay.
Are a complete and utter fool.
Oh, yell at me more, Sothis. Please, I yearn to hear your voice.
Now, I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Yes, Sothis.
Hey, are you awake?
Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well...
I'm sorry, did you say 5 years?
Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
5 years? 5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you?
A little bit.
It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell.
So you're telling me I've been unconscious for 5 years and my muscles haven't atrophied?
Things like that.
The Millennium Festival.
Yeah.
We have a reunion to go to, man. We were all supposed to come back at the Millennium Festival.
Soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting.
My students are waiting for me.
Slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too.
Hey, man. I'm the hero. I got this.
Every last one. Come on.
I got this.
I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
My students are waiting for me.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore.
Nah, they're all grown-ups now, man.
Unbelievable.
And I'm gonna be so shocked when I see them. Yo, this is the best of the scenes. As much as I prefer Golden Deer to Blue Lions, this scene is far and away the best reunion one. It's so good. Look at this. Dude. It's so good.
What must I do to be rid of you? I will kill that woman, I swear it. Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes.
It's so troubling. Look at Byleth's expression.
It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy.
Look at that expression.
Did you come here to kill me? Answer the question.
It's so, like, pitiful. For somebody who doesn't ever express anything, that just says so much. Man.
I have been dead, more or less. What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? The rats everywhere.
Oh boy.
Traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garrick Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them.
Every last one of them, huh?
It's time to hunt down their nest.
I mean, he just said.
I will kill them all.
Even thieves are just trying to survive.
It doesn't matter what their reasons are. Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions?
I mean, I don't uncondone their actions.
Slaughtering those rats live for is justified. It is reprehensible, and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the
Well.
Even if it means becoming a rat myself, I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down. It doesn't matter.
No, of course.
All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
That about sums it up, doesn't it? By whose standard, my dude? Hey, Gilbert.
I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Yes, sir.
Dimitri, I'm on my way.
Look at Gilbert. Trying to show up big damn hero style.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Bladed to prevent further revolt.
Well, that
Prince
sucks.
Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters.
Fucking Lawrence.
Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Good for him. I'm sure he doesn't have a lot on his plate. Trying to juggle all that nonsense.
The imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime.
It's a dumb crown.
She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan.
Welp. Welp.
In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Alright, well, this doesn't seem like a good situation. So I guess we're going to have to deal with these thieves. Now, I don't think we have any, like, opportunity here. I think we're just going to get thrust into this map. Which is okay. We have time to deal with it. I don't know that it's going to take super long. I'm hoping. I know it can be a tough map. But I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think we got this. Here we go. Hunting by daybreak. Dimitri is not currently on a dragon, though, which... not a fan of that.
Intruders! Protect the goods!
You know, for the longest time, every time Pilardo spoke, a little part of me was like, I know that voice. I know that voice. It's fucking Raven from Vesperia. And that's fantastic. It's so funny. Once I realized it, it was so obvious. You can chill here. And Dimitri can come... Oh, God. Alright. Ooh, alright. What do we want to do here, then? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Boom. Got a concoction. We're just gonna bench that. It's got a blessed bow. These guys are not getting doubled back, which is kind of not great. We're definitely a step up when it comes to the difficulty spike. I don't think we're going to struggle too much, but still, you know, we just got to be careful. Let's go ahead and take this archer out. And then Byleth can go ahead and take this guy out. And just let them come to us. Let them come to us. Ooh. Leaving him on 1. That's a tough one. That's a bit rough. 3% hit chance. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's not even in the woods on that. Come on, Dimitri. Alright. Oh, there is Gilbert.
His Highness and Professor? We must speak later.
And also, motherfucking Ash.
I know it's been 5 years, but I never expected the monastery to end up like this.
Look at Ash and Mercedes on a Pegasus, because I have foresight.
Such a long time. I'm so glad to see you're alive.
And Annette on a dragon.
We'll help out from here. It's over, thieves.
Oh my god, she's so adorable.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Because we all promised, man. Come on. Can we take this guy out? We sure can. Take the guys out who have full health. Definitely want that. Byleth can come here and take this guy out.
Another victory.
Level 29.
There is this.
Very nice. Got a silver sword. Keep that in reserves. Alright, so Gilbert's not going to be able to do much. Ash, on the other hand, can come in here and start to clean up. Because he is still an assassin. And then we've got our flyers down here. So Annette can safely come over here and take this man out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then Mercy can come on over here. Oh, I don't want her to be in that much danger. That's not great. We can put her here, have her dismount, and then just go ahead and use a fire on this guy.
I had to protect my friends.
There we go. Oh, she does actually get hit. The assassin's coming for Annette. He's gonna miss. This guy's gonna go for Ash. He's gonna regret that very much.
I'm still here.
This guy's gonna go for Gilbert, which is okay. Definitely need to make sure Gilbert doesn't die. Alright. Definitely need to make sure Gilbert doesn't die, because we need to make sure that he and Annette can reunite. Bop.
It had to be done.
Bop.
I'll protect it.
Look at this fucking warrior. Alright. Let's have Ash. Gilbert can take out this archer. Maybe. No, he can't. Oh, what? Gilbert, come on now. I need you to be better than that. Right, these guys can't do a damn thing to him. Ash, on the other hand, I guess is going to have to take out this archer, unfortunately.
It's my duty.
Does get a silver bow, that's pretty great. Byleth can start pushing up. Start working on this guy.
This could turn the tides.
Got a chest key. He doesn't need it. He's not gonna need it. Mercy, you can come over here and take out this archer.
Let's keep our guard up.
And she gets the blessed bow, which is nice. And a rusted axe. Dimitri, you can take this guy out.
See you in the eternal.
Level 31 Dimitri. Pretty crazy. And he just got A-level axes. Alright. And Gilbert is now officially a unit that we have. By the way. We now actually have Gilbert. And there's Sylvain on his dragon.
The monastery has become a nest of thieves.
And Ingrid.
Professor, you're alive after all. But first things first, let's defeat these thieves.
And Felix.
I'll lend a hand. We'll catch up later.
Listen up. We must end this quickly.
So, as you can see, we needed to make sure that Felix and Sylvain were ready for this. So they are on par, I think, at this point.
What's the plan?
Sylvain... Oh god, no. Sylvain can do some work. Do you have a gambit? Can you, like... Yeah, you can. Go ahead and do that.
Plan is ready.
There we go. That's perfect. Got a door key. Ash can come over here and take care of this assassin. Or not. That's a little disturbing. I really need you to take out this assassin. Shit. Dimitri, can you do it? You both can do it together. You can tag team it. There we go.
I'm still here.
Good stuff. Alright. Annette, you're gonna go all the way down here. Can you just deal with this assassin yourself? I feel like you have to be able to with this bolt axe, right? Yeah. If you hit. Nice.
What's next?
Very nice. Alright, you're not afraid of this archer. Ooh, that is going to be a little bit of a heavy hit. Alright, you can... come on over here. That's fine. You can heal somebody. Anybody need it? Nobody really needs it. Alright, so we'll just wait. Byleth can come on up this way. Oh god. They're not all going to be able to hit him, though. It's fine. And then we got these guys. Alright. Let's have Felix break this. Ingrid can come over here and grab this treasure chest. What does she have equipped? Nosferatu? I want her to have Nosferatu equipped. And she can pop this chest. Get the Cursed Ashia sword, which is not the good one. That's not the good item. This is good. Go ahead and take this dude out. Sylvain. And then back on up here. Perfect. Let's let that roll. Violet's going to take a ton of punishment here. But all these guys can't hit him, so that's the play. Alright. It's going to go for a net. It's going to hurt a little bit. We do kill on the counterattack. So you don't have to take all the damage. Oh, shit!
Glenn, I'll see you soon. That isn't sad. No, really.
That is a hell of a line. Alright, well, we just lost Ingrid. See how the rest of this turn plays out. I think everything else is probably fine. Yeah, alright. So we don't have to go back too far. You know, Dimitri, you could, like, acknowledge the death of one of your longtime best friends. Or not. That's fine. Alright, he's gonna go for Felix. I guess that's the play then. I don't care about opening this because I don't want that. I don't want the Cursed Ashia sword. Because I'm never going to use it. It's not good. And I certainly don't want it at the cost of Ingrid. So, we're going to play that back. Is this another assassin? It is. Okay. So, we just got to be real careful. Can you kill him from here? With Thoron? You can't kill. You might crit, though. She looks so weird. Without the trickster outfit. Doing the trickster pose. It's very, very, very odd. Alright. I think everything else should play fine. This guy's gonna go for a net. We know that's not gonna end well. Oh, shit. Alright, well. That's okay. Felix can take this a lot better. Perfect. So that rolled quite a bit better for us. This is a little scary. I think what I want to do here is I want to have Annette come over here and Gambit. Actually, what I want to do is I want her to come here, dismount, and Gambit. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
It had to be done.
That works out well. And then what we can do is we can have Byleth take this guy out. Boom.
Another victory.
He's still going to draw this guy's attack in. Actually, we can move him over here. Oh, God, no. Never mind. We can move him here. And then Mercedes is safe here, and she can go ahead and physic Annette all the way to full. There we go. There we go. Felix, you can go ahead and take out this assassin.
It was meant to be.
And now I think Ingrid is a little bit safer to come down this way. Yeah, you're not. You're not safe to do that. At all. I think we're probably better off... Sylvain, what are we going to do with you? I don't know what we're going to do with you. Dimitri needs some healing. If you can take that, you can take this guy out. Just please hit him. Thank you. Thank you, Gilbert. Alright. Is Ash needed over here?
I'd be honored.
Yeah, let's have him deal with this guy.
I won't falter.
And then Dimitri really has to take this guy out. There we go.
Atone for your sins.
Okay, what are we gonna do with Sylvain? I guess he could just open the chest. Honestly. Even though we don't really need that. Alright, going for Gilbert. Gilbert can't be touched. Although he does get poisoned. He does get poisoned. Gonna go for Annette. Gonna get dead.
And nobody's fool.
You don't come for Annette. Annette has counterattack. Man. Alright. So Gilbert, you wanna take this guy out? I feel like you're gonna have a real hard time doing that. Please hit. There we go. Good job. Good job, dude. Pulling your weight, which is quite a lot because your armor is very, very heavy. Dimitri can come around this side. I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's have him come over here. Meanwhile, over here, what do we want to do? I want to get Annette over here at some point. So let's actually have her mount up, and she can start heading over this way. Meanwhile, you can come over here, dismount, and attack with Nosferatu.
I had to protect my friends.
Very good. Byleth can come over here, stand in the way of this guy. Take him out. Oh, Byleth, come on now. I actually think I need to roll that back. There we go. We need you to kill this guy. There we go.
It won't be in vain.
Then we can move up here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so you're going to go for Mercy. That's fine. The rest of you are going to go for Byleth. That's also fine. Okay, good. Ash.
I'd be honored.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. That's the real play. That's the real play. Alright.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid. Felix can deal with this guy. I'm hoping. Oh, he can't. Okay. Well, Felix and Sylvain together can deal with this guy. Oh, his crest pops. Okay, that's good.
Next.
That's good. Ingrid, on the other hand, can come down here. Actually, no. Ingrid can come on over here. She'll be able to deal with Palardo. Alright, well, hold up.
What's the plan?
We're not ready for that yet.
You knew the odds.
Not ready for that yet.
I said.
We'll put Ingrid over here. We'll just have her wait.
Watch and learn.
Very good. Alright, so I really do want to get some of these chests. So Sylvain already used his chest key, right? Ugh. That's unfortunate. Alright, the important thing is that Annette gets this one. This is the most important one. That's a really good weapon. Ash, you can kill this guy.
It was the only way.
Actually, you know what? No. You're not going to do that. Instead, Byleth's going to kill this guy.
This could turn.
And I want Ash
I'd be honored.
to come over here and grab... Honestly, open this door. So that Dimitri can come around here. And Gilbert can come around here. Mercy can come on up here.
Be at peace.
Do I need to be worried about Annette getting killed here? No, because he's going to go for Byleth. Alright, Sylvain
What's the plan?
can just come on over here and smack this guy. Bop.
All for our future.
And we got a chest key. Okay, I want to keep that. We wait. We wait. Because we're about to deal with this. Alright. So... Sylvain can come over here and grab this. Silver Lance. Alright, that's fine. Ash can come on in here and grab this. Armor Slayer. That's not bad. Dimitri can come over here. Mercy, you can go ahead and take this guy out.
I don't expect forgiveness.
And then I want Ingrid to do the work. We'll have Ingrid do the work. Go ahead and Thoron this man to death. Or actually, better yet... really good odds of critting with Fimbulvetter.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
Oh, there's the crit. There's the crit. There's the crit.
For now,
Oh, hi.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You didn't plan on letting him get away, did you?
Of course not. Of course he's not getting away. Come on now. Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to?
It won't be
your girl.
Alright, we're gonna let that guy live. That guy gets to live. Got a speed ring.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Well, there we have it, guys. And it's Byleth. Alright. And we finally get our reunion.
Your Highness, Professor, I'm so glad you're both safe.
Ingrid! Why are you? Fuck you, Dimitri. Seriously.
We all made a promise on this very day 5 years ago.
Dimitri, weren't you the one who asked that we all meet up here?
Don't be silly. Of course you remember our promise. That's why you and the professor are here, right?
Of course.
Your Highness, I have been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
Okay. Why would you say that?
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to do?
Oh, where is he? In case you didn't notice.
He's dead. He died in my place.
Be sure to honor his loyalty, Your Highness. As for the state of the kingdom,
yeah.
Lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to the Empire, starting with House Rowe. Cornelia's band of traitors now refers to kingdom territory as the Fargus Dukedom. They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region.
Cornelia.
She is a mage who has served the royal family for more than 20 years. There is much to tell you. I will explain everything in time.
Well, it's not like all of the kingdom's lords have sided with the Empire. There are plenty of houses, like mine and Felix's, that remain stubbornly opposed.
Your Highness, please allow us to take up arms at your side once more. What we need more than anything isn't soldiers, money, or supplies. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom. Such is your duty. It is yours alone to bear, and well worth fighting for. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
You are still needed, Dimitri. Yeah, I guess.
So, you all agree that we must fight back?
Well, yeah, for sure.
See how that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Wipe them all out? I don't think any of us here are suggesting anything that extreme.
Yeah, you try to tell him, Annette. I don't think you're gonna get through to him, but
there is something I would like to ask.
You try.
Please, join me inside the monastery.
So good to see everyone again. And they're all grown up now.
Survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years. I suppose stranger things have happened, odd as that is to admit. There is still much I would like to ask you, but I think that's enough for now.
Where are the Knights of Saros?
On that day 5 years ago, during
mankind received a grim reminder.
Lady Rhea went missing.
Speaking of Attack on Titan,
the Knights of Saros have continued searching for her, and for you. I hear they have yet to find any promising leads. As the Empire has yet to release a statement, it's hard to imagine that she has perished. And yet... No, never mind. Once news of your survival gets out, everyone will flock back to the monastery. After that battle, a certain incident took place. Rufus, who was serving as King Regent, was murdered.
Interesting.
He was once a knight in service of the royal family. I resigned from the Knights of Saros and returned to serve the kingdom. However, This is madness. You truly claim that His Highness is the one who killed Rufus?
Oh, but it's true. The only one who could slip past the bodyguards and kill
That is
someone
quite an
easily
outfit.
is the young prince. You can't deny it.
Rufus is Prince Dimitri's uncle. His Highness is incapable of such an atrocious crime as murdering his own blood.
Ah, but they were never very close, were they? It's a well-known fact among former retainers. There are even rumors that Rufus was originally involved in the tragedy of Dusker. Perhaps His Highness believed those rumors and murdered Rufus in a fit of rage.
I mean, it's believable.
But I'm afraid none of that
It's a
matters.
believable lie.
Cornelia, do not tell me that you...
The decision has been made. His Highness will pay for his crime with his head. His sentence will be carried out the day after tomorrow. On that day, the royal bloodline will come to an end. All you have left to do is sit back and watch, you senile old fool. Watch as the kingdom you love falls to ashes.
What a bitch.
Soon after announced that his sentence had been carried out. With His Highness's death,
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna hold my tongue on that for at least a little bit.
true to her
Because of
word,
spoiler reasons.
all we could do was watch as she tore the kingdom apart before our eyes. Since the execution and the prince's corpse were concealed from the public, there have always been those who believed His Highness was still alive. As for myself,
That seems
I only
really
began
convenient,
4
right?
years ago.
Like, why wouldn't they make a public execution?
Compelling rumors. An Imperial platoon attacked without warning. Incident after incident of Imperial generals being slaughtered in Kingdom territory. It is said that each died in such a brutal, gruesome way that it is hard to imagine they were killed by human hands. I followed the rumors to location after location. Eventually, I had seen enough. I knew the rumors were true. Finally, after a half-decade of torment, it happened. I found him. I fear his deep hatred and the weight of his solitude have consumed him for far too long. We must bring him back from the edge on which he stands. To that end, I must speak with His Highness. I imagine it will not be a quick or easy conversation. I pray that he is of a mind to speak of such things. I am certain that my words will... never mind. What must be done, must be done. I would wager that you are weary after the day's events. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to get some rest.
Indeed. We got more cutscene, though, I think. Oh, no, we have a save. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to wrap things up here. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna pick up the rest of the cutscenes next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch, whether you're watching the Twitch VODs or the VOD when it gets ported over to YouTube. However you're watching it, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So, we have done the thing. We have done the time skip. We are here in Chapter 13. We just did the chapter map of Chapter 13, so we're actually done with Chapter 13. We're going to be jumping into Chapter 14. And we're ready to get into some real cool shit. That's for sure. So we've got Dark Dimitri. We've got a missing Dedu, who is presumed dead. We have the rest of our class. And we have, of course, the war and the turmoil. So we've got a lot going on. So next time, what we're going to do... What we're going to do... Oh, I'm sad now. what we're gonna do is... I think we're gonna have an explore. And we're gonna have our first explore post-time skip. And we're gonna get to see how that goes down. And we're gonna get to check on our 5-year-old crops. And we're gonna have a boatload of supports to get through. Some of them aren't going to matter, but some of them are. So we'll get to do all of that next time. And I don't think we're going to get to the next chapter battle. I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. So, that being said, because this is a holiday week, and Thursday is Christmas Eve. We're going to go ahead and stream again tomorrow. So that's the plan. Again, you know, I'm still working tomorrow. I'm assuming that I should be able to stream at a normal time. I don't expect that work's going to pour over into the evening or anything. So the plan is that tomorrow, which is December 22nd, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to go ahead and stream again. And that will be the final stream for the week. And then we won't stream again until next Monday, similar to what we did on the week of Thanksgiving. So yes, next time we're going to jump into Chapter 14. We're going to continue this cutscene. We're going to have an explore, and then we're going to have to go through and use our activity points and do all that and stuff. And maybe we'll get to the chapter battle. I don't know. But I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night.